Hi everyone, and welcome back to another music reaction video. I appreciate you stopping by, and today the song I've chosen to react to is Waking Divinity by Equipoise. Now this is my first time actually hearing of this band, but I did receive them as a comment on my first Fragment reaction video. I'll put the comment up on the screen. And this person suggested them, and they mentioned that Phil Togus, one of the guitarists in First Fragment, used to be part of this band and helped write their album Demiurgus. And the song I'm going to react to today is from that album. And they have a killer fretless bass player too, Hugo, who was Forrest's student apparently. And Forrest was the fretless bass player in First Fragment, whose playing I really enjoyed. So I'm really looking forward to the fretless bass in this song as well. But thank you for the suggestion. Looking forward to this song, and I did do a little research, just a little bit. I saw that they were an American tech death band from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, which is pretty close to where I live, which is kind of cool. So I hope they represent the East Coast well in this song. Anyways, in the words of Jeff Walker, let's rock! Nice, I hear the fretless bass already pretty well. That's pretty cool, the slides he's doing. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna pause for a second already. I can't tell if they have two different vocalists. They might have two. I know that's pretty rare for bands, but or it's just one vocalist switching up their vocal style. But that's really cool. It's like constantly alternating between like the really high vocal fry kind of vocals, high pitched vocal fry, kind of almost like black metal vocals, and then the death metal growly kind of vocals. So, well, okay, let's continue though. Oh, that first bass is so nice. It's so loud in the mix too. Okay, before we get to the next section, I'm gonna rewind that little guitar solo right there. That was cool though. I heard a little descending arpeggio in there that I really liked. But yeah, so far the instrumentation, as expected, is absolutely phenomenal. Okay, I'm liking how loud the fretless bass is in the mix as well. Really makes it shine. And yeah, let's continue. That's a nice lead guitar tone as well. Yeah, that right there, nice. Arpeggio. Nice use of guitar solos to transition to the next part of the song. I like when bands do that. Oh, what is that sound in the back? Okay, that was kind of eerie. Wow. I think that's a guitar. The a guitarist tapping on the high end of the fretboard, but that sounded really, really cool in the back. Um, it's like really faint in the back as well. That's cool. It almost sounds like you're like walking into a haunted house or something. But let's continue though. I really like this subdued section, by the way, after the solo. It's like a nice little break from everything to also kind of just like, you know, lead into the next heavy section as well. Yeah, that in the back. Oh wow, it's still there. That sounds like strings now. Okay, I'm gonna pause really quick. I think that was 2 guitar solos kind of in a row, so I didn't pause it for a while. But I did want to point out a few things. The first guitar solo, that was really nice melodic guitar solo. I'm gonna rewind it. I think I heard a whammy bar being used in there as well. Nice way to add a little texture to each note. I also like how I gotta point out the drummer has like these random pockets where he goes insanely hard on the double kick, which is like a tech death metal classic. But I like that as well. Let's go and rewind that guitar solo though. I like how they transition to that. Yeah, nice whammy bar technique right there. That's some clean legato right there. Yeah, you hear that double kick in the background? Going crazy. I like that guitar riff too. Oh, that's nice. Nice pinch harmonic too. Oh, that's the end. That was a cool ending, I gotta say. Okay. I really like that last minute actually. Like it felt like the guitars and the bass and the drums and even the vocals too were all in sync. There's one little pocket I really liked. Um, but yeah, overall, as expected, the instrumentation is a superb level, as expected of a tech death band. The fretless bass, which I was looking forward to, I really liked how prominent it was. Really nice playing. It always sounds nice to hear all those slides and everything on the fretless bass. I really enjoyed the guitar leads as well. There was a couple of them in here, that, which is really nice. Um, Drummer, of course, did his thing. I really like the double bass kicks in there as well. And I really like how I don't know if there's more than one vocalist. I might look into that more later. But I'm going to assume right now there's only one because it's pretty uncommon to have more than one vocalist that does extreme vocals in a metal band, I'd say. But anyway, thank you for the suggestion. And if you have any more suggestions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. And I appreciate you watching this video.